What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour, playing the World War I mod here. And last episode we finished conquering Russia. Austria-Hungary received most of the spoils of the war there. I received all of this territory here in the east. So we were sort of like running into this meat grinder over here on the Western Front. And so what I did was I took basically, you can see all of the arrows here, I took the entire army of the Eastern Front and basically reassigned it over here to the Western Front. We've got a tax stance going on each of our generals over here, and so what I did was minimize the Eastern Front troops down to 147,000 men. So that gives me a total of just under 2 million men on the Western Front, and so let's bump the game back in here. Make sure our IC is going okay. What else can I decrease? Wow, no upgrades, no reinforcement. I can bring that down a little bit. Consumer goods, I can bring that down. I don't want to lend-lease anything. Okay, we'll have to deal with that for now. So basically I'm approaching, this is like the biggest army I can sort of tolerate at this point as far as like my IC for my country, so we're gonna have to roll with 2 million men and get the job done. Something I noticed too is they were stacking heavy on me up here in Belgium, so I'm hoping I can push through here on the southern flank and sort of swing around here and try to cut them off and make a run at Paris. Look how many, like, I'm so superior in numbers here in this section of the Western Front, and then this is just a fucking train wreck right now up here in Belgium. Bump the speed up a little bit more. Kaiser Costa Rica have accepted into the Triple Entente. Sweet. I don't really think we're going to invade Costa Rica anytime soon. Holy shit. We're just like trading territories off over here in Belgium. That's pretty crazy. Man, and so the mass sort of exodus from the Eastern Front over to the Western Front, that is basically complete, it looks like. Let's hold it up right there. We're also running out of rare materials. The Allies have blockaded us, so it sucks pretty hard, but oh fucking well. What are you going to do? 937,000 men there. 812,000 men in the south. I still have a decent manpower reserve. It is getting eaten very quickly, though. Very quickly. I've thrown in basically all of the men that I have available here. If we go to France and see... Yeah, they're at a very minimal 2% surrender rate. And then if you go to Belgium here, they're only at 71%. And that's because they were like thugging me like crazy down here in Africa. So, unpause again. I like to watch it from this view just to sort of get a taste. Oh, we've made a small breakthrough here, sort of in the middle of the front. That extra manpower is helping, so we're pushing again. Oh, very nice, very nice. Get it going, get it going. Man, Austria's IC has got to be, like, completely insane right now. Like, getting all of Russia's IC, like, dude. I got screwed out of that. How did we get screwed out of that? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we're, yeah, the good news is we're, like, stacking heavily where we're taking spots. Let's go back to production. Sort of forgot about that for a second. Whoops. Take my supplies down a little bit. It looks like with all of my troops being on the Western Front, it's going to be a lot easier to supply a 2 million man army. Bump reinforcement up a little bit. Bump it up some more. I want to make sure they're getting all of the men that they could possibly get. There we go. Oh, I got a manpower plus 70% bonus. That's good. And we're actually making progress, guys. Nice. Holy crap. Okay, cool. We will roll with it. Where am I wasting IC? Again in supplies. So a little bit in reinforcement. I'm going to leave that at 10 though, just so I don't have to worry about the guys getting in. Burning heavily through manpower now. So I'm really happy. So this is... Oh, Austria finally conquered Serbia. Thank you. Holy shit. It only took like 2 years. What I was saying was, like, this is what Germany tried to do during the First World War. Like, beat Russia, and then they successfully, which, you know, they beat them, which caused them to go into, like, Russia to go into revolution. And so, what then happened was they pulled all of their troops back over here to the Western Front like we did earlier. And it was starting to work until the U.S. joined the war. And then also, like, tanks started to become, like, technologically able to put them on the battlefield. And the Allies did that more so than the Germans, and they were able to break through the trenches and stuff. So, the extra manpower did not help them in the end. It almost worked, though. It almost worked. Alright, so we're coming up a lot closer to Paris now. Belgium's totally overrun. You can sort of see, if I take the speed down, you can sort of see, like, we're accomplishing what we wanted to, like, in terms of invading here in the south and trying to swing this door over. So, like, sort of opposite Schlieffen plan. And oh, we have new units. Okay. I'm going to throw you up here into Bitburg, which is this area, just to hold off those heavy stacks. Actually, they're on the run now, up here. Yeah, France is completely on the run. You've got my stormtroopers sort of leading the way there. Chewing through militia. Big stacks here, waiting to get supplied. Let me make sure we've got enough supplies. No. Gotta keep those supplies up. Alright. How are the Ottomans doing? We haven't looked at the Ottomans in a while. Not too bad. Putting a lot of pressure on Great Britain. In the Middle East, they've successfully conquered, like, Egypt up here, Cairo. Or they're at least occupying it. UK surrender progress almost 20%, and then if you look at France here, what are they at now? Oh wow, they're still only at 16%. So once Paris falls, that is when it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Resume the submarine war. After the German high seas fleet failed to get a decisive victory over the Royal Navy at the Battle of Jutland, there was no choice but to recommence the submarine war against merchant shipping. Yes, absolutely. This will probably bring the U.S. into the war, but now I'm winning. If we go to diplomacy, I don't see the U.S. on there. Let's go down. USA. They are a Triple Entente member, so they are. They are at war with me already, and the rest of us. If the war were to end today, like terms of score, victory points, we would beat the Allies. Dude, come on, man. Yeah, these guys are just chilling. Just in case, like, the U.S. tries to, like, sneak up on me from behind or something. I'm gonna, if that happens, if they choose to invade, like, up here, I'm screwed. I've only got 150,000 men watching the entire Eastern Front. We've thrown everything we have at this. Manpower is just getting crushed. I still have 479. More supplies. Let's make sure the guys are supplied here. Reinforcement. Bump that down a little bit. Right now, the two most important things are supplies and reinforcement and consumer goods. Whoops. You don't want the country to rebel on you. Still a nice IC, though, for being blockaded for so long. 150 IC. I've been blockaded for, like, fucking years right now. Oh yeah, breaking through up here. Now we're only a couple tiles away from Paris. Like 3 tiles away. How are we doing in terms of numbers? Yeah. 961,000 men there. 812 there, so that's fine. Keeping the guys reinforced. Supplies, we need to bring those up. Yeah, nice. What's going on elsewhere? Italy? Has Italy joined the war? No. Alright, that's interesting. Usually Italy would have come in definitely by now. Are we still influencing them? I was trying to bring them over to my side. They're still in the middle. Huh. We're still influencing them. So we've like managed to diplomatically influence them and keep them out of the war so far. That's good. It's good for the Austrians. Let's see. Yeah, because they don't have to really leave anybody up here. Now, if they were to suddenly join the Allies, that could be a problem. But hopefully we would help out with that. What's going on? Bulgaria and Austria are fighting off Greece here in the south, so hopefully they push them out. Looks like they will. It's, yeah, they've occupied all of this chunk here. Romania is still neutral. Where are they on the spectrum? Yeah, they're going to be with the Allies pretty soon, so the Austrians will then have to invade the Romanians. Bulgarians will help out. But that's a little ways off. So let's get back to the Western Front. Portugal. Portugal is part of the Allies. Oh, Spain is headed there too. Spain, what are you doing, man? Can I influence you? No, I can't. Oh well. Oh well. I don't want to have to go to war with Spain. Romania is now part of the Allies, the Triple Entente. Holy shit. So, yikes. So, mobilize really quickly, guys. I don't think this is going to work because the AI is fucked up, but I'll give you a target of Bucharest. Theater map. Yeah. And you're on attacking stance. Okay, cool. Help if you can. I doubt you can. The AI is totally fucked. Anyway, Easter Rising. Interesting. They put that down really quickly. Ireland tried to rebel. The Easter Rising. Plans for Romania. We should make plans for the fall of Romania, including in seizing Transylvania. Hello? Did we just crash? There we go. Whoa, that was crazy. Leadership modifiers, nice. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Annex all of it. We've completely crushed the Dutch, the Belgians. France is falling. Serbia has been completely annexed. Greece is being kind of stingy down here. And Austria-Hungary released the Soviet Union. Oh, wow. That is interesting, but we got to keep our Russian territories. Minsk, that's a big city. Riga, it's a big port. Tallinn. They got to keep St. Petersburg, so... But they moved the capital to Moscow. Interesting. So how do they feel about all of this shit? Well, of course they've started the commie turn. Huh. Anyway, folks, that's where we're going to cut the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.